American James Howard Marshall II was a business magnate, attorney, university professor, and government official who was born on the 24th of January 1905 in Germantown, Pennsylvania. He was primarily known as a highly successful businessman in the oil industry and also as the husband of model Anna Nicole Smith during the last 14 months of his life, as his estate became the subject of numerous court trials and interest in the tabloids. He passed away in 1995. Have you ever wondered how rich J. Howard Marshall was? According to Celebrity.money, it has been estimated that Marshall's net worth was over $100 million, acquired primarily through his successful lifelong career in the oil industry, which began in the 1930s. Marshall attended the private George School in Newtown, Pennsylvania, and went on to study liberal arts at Haverford College, graduating in 1926. During his years of study, he edited school newspapers, captained debating teams, and became an All-American soccer player. After finishing at Haverford, he enrolled at Yale Law School and graduated magna cum laude in 1931, after which he served as an assistant dean at Yale Law School for 2 years. Concurrently, he was a member of the legal realist school of thought, working on articles such as Legal Planning of Petroleum Production, which offered an alternative to the current practice of controlled production in the oil industry, so gaining the interest of the government. His net worth was already established. In 1933, J. Howard left Yale and became an assistant solicitor at the Department of the Interior, and during this time, he wrote the 1933 Code of Fair Competition for the petroleum industry and Connolly Hot Oil Act of 1935, which revived the original legislation regulating the flow of oil between states. However, he soon left government service to become the counsel of Standard Oil's president, Kenneth Kingsbury, and began his lifelong career as an oilman. Not long after he became a partner at Pillsbury, Madison, Sutro, and started a business association with Ralph K. Davies. During World War II, he was a solicitor of the Petroleum Administration for War, and later a member of the Committee on Reparations, the National Petroleum Council, and the American Petroleum Institute. Post-war, Marshall developed a relationship with P. Blazer and became the vice chairman and president of Ashland Oil and Refining Company. His other notable positions included executive vice president at Signal Oil and Gas, president of Union Texas Petroleum, and executive vice president of Allied Signal. All benefited his net worth, but none more so than his partnership with Fred Koch of Koch Industries, the stock of which became the majority of his wealth. However, when it comes to Marshall's private life, it was an interesting one. He married 3 times, firstly to Eleanor Pierce, with whom he had 2 sons. After their divorce in 1961, he married Betty Bohannon, with whom he stayed until her death in 1991. His last marriage was to then 26-year-old model Anna Nicole Smith, who he married at the age of 89, and their marriage lasted 14 months. She died of a drug overdose in 2007. After he died of natural causes on 4 August 1995 in Harris County, Texas, at the age of 90, his marriage caused numerous court battles, as his sons and his spouse fought over his will and estate.